Gandhi Clothing and Bag Services. A fashion school offers services in unisex corporate and casual wears, unisex bespoke wears, unisex ready to wear, bridal package, unisex fashion handbags, souvenir of all kinds, school bags and lunch bags, and training.
To our returning subscribers, thank you for showing up again. Thank you so much. And to our first time viewers, don't just stop by. Make sure you click on the like button, make sure you click on the subscribe button, and don't forget to click on the notification button as well. This is a channel that is purposely for bag making. Yes, purposely for bag making. And today I'll be making this beautiful bag, a double compartment lunch bag. So without getting to waste much of our time, let's get started. Hi, I'm Adiola of the Fashion School. Let's get started. Don't forget it is a double compartment lunch bag. So here is the upper part, and then the length that I'll be working with is the length of 14 inches. So in other words, it's inclusive. And then for the width, I'll be working with 11.5 inches. And then for the undo, the length of the undo is 16 inches. Yeah, 16 inches. And then for the width, I have 1.5 inches. What I did there is just to place my leather on my foam and then on my lining, and then pipe it with belt with webbing here. So from where I stop, from the side I measured 4 inches, from the side, on both sides 4 inches. That is where I stopped the sewing. So I'm going to place my leather on my foam, and then I'll also cut a lining. But the lining at the side, I'll be adding about 1.5 inches on both sides, making 3 inches in total. Do you understand? Like on both sides. So on both sides of the width, I'll be adding about 1.5 inches extra allowance. And the 1.5 inches is going to be for piping. After sewing my zipper to the leather material, instead of me piping it separately, I'll be using this extra lining to pipe it. Do you understand? So the next thing I need to do now is to fix my zipper. So once I'm done fixing the zipper, I'll use the extra lining to pipe the zipper. So I'll be repeating the same process for the other end. Now I'm done with both. So the next thing I need to do now is to fix my side. But before fixing my side, okay, the measurement I have for the side is width of 5.5 inches, width of 5.5 inches, and then for the length I have 5.75. Yeah, it's not up to 6 inches, 5.75. So I'll fold it into two, notch the middle, and then I'll be fixing my D-ring here. I'll be fixing my D-ring before fixing my zipper to the side. Do you understand? And don't forget, I'll be needing my foam and lining for the side as well. But the first thing I need to fix is to fix my D-ring. But I'll be doing that off the camera. Now I'm done fixing the D-ring. So the next thing I need to do now is to place it on my foam. Don't forget, it is the other side of the zipper, the one you fixed earlier. That is what we're going to fix to this side. Do you understand? This is the outcome. So the next thing I need to do now is to place my lining on top of the zipper and run a stitch. So it's a better way for you to use the lining to turn the side instead of piping. And I'll be repeating the same process for the other side. Don't fix in the side to the body, the upper body. The next thing I need to do now is to take the all round measurements, because that's what I'll be using to cut the divider the bottom as well. So I need to take the all round measurement, and what I have here is 34 inches. Yes, 34 inches. But in fixing my zipper, to the upper body and the down part, I won't be making use of the old 34 inches. I'll be making use of 9 inches. Do you understand? Like 9 inches. So the 25 inches is going to be for zipper, and while the 9 inches is going to be for leather. Do you understand? It won't be zip all through. So that is the calculation. Now I have 25 inches plus 1 inch sewing allowance on both sides. That is 26 inches. Please listen attentively to this part. Before adding your foam and your lining, you can decide to add a front pocket. Do you understand? Maybe one or two or three. It is a matter of choice. I don't want a front pocket. That's why I'm just going on with the sewing. So here you can decide to add your front pocket before fixing it to the foam and then the lining. Do you understand? I'll just use my machine to secure both the leather, the foam, and the lining. Do you understand? So this is what I have. And then don't forget to trim off the excess if there's any. Now I have another piece of material. This is 9 inches plus 1 inch sewing allowance on both sides, making 10 inches. This is how the joining is going to be. It won't be just one piece all through. Do you understand? So just watch me closely the way I'm laying the both the material, the lining, and the foam. Once I'm done with sewing out of stitch, it is a must. It makes your journey to be more relaxed. Yeah, to be more relaxed. And once I'm done with the top stitch, I will repeat the same process for the other side. And once I'm done fixing the other side, I'll make sure I top stitch as well. Now I have my 34 inches measurement as a whole. So the next thing I need to cut now is to cut the zipper. I need to cut the zipper. So for the zipper as well, I'll be making use of 25 inches plus 1 inch sewing allowance, and then the 25 inches is going to be for the zipper, and then 9 inches plus 1 inch sewing allowance is going to be leather. Do you understand? Like I said, it will be zipper all through, so it's going to be a combination of both. Make sure you are fixing your zipper, from both end before sewing. Yeah. So I'll be sewing by half an inch, and then I'll top stitch, and I'll repeat the same process for the other end. Now this is my final house comb. This is what I have. So I'll be fixing it to the um upper part. I'll be fixing it to the upper part of this body, of this second body. So where we added extra material, that 9 inches, that is what I'll be fixing the 9 inches to. So just make sure you set it very well. So I'll be sewing it by half an inch all through. Now I'm done sewing it. Can you see what I have? So the next thing is for me to pipe it all around. Now the next thing I need to fix now is to fix my bottom. Yeah, is to fix this body into the bottom. So in cutting my bottom, the measurement that I'll be working with is the width of 13 inches. The width of 13 inches, and I'm going to give it a slight curve on all the corners, like all the edges. And then for the length, I'll be working with 7 inches. So it allows is inclusive in both measurements. And then I'll fix it to the main body. Now this is the outcome of what I have. So the next thing I need to do now is to pipe it all round. Yes, I need to pipe it all round. So in piping it all around, I'll be using my lining to pipe it around. Now this is the outcome after piping it all around. Next thing I need to do now is to join both the down part and the upper part together. So make sure you set it very well by locating the middle of the upper part and then locating the middle of the down part. And once I'm done setting it together, I'll run a stitch all round. I'll run a stitch by half an inch all round. But I'll be doing that off the camera. Now this is the outcome. Can you see? So now the last thing I need to fix now is to fix my divider. This is my divider and I have the same measurement as the bottom measurement. Now this is what I have. Can you see that? And then I'll be piping it as well. I'll be piping it as well. This is what I have after piping. Now I'm done with the bag. I'll turn it outside to see the end result. Now this is the end result of the bag. This is how it is looking. So I just need to add my belt as a strap to the side where I fix in my D-ring. Now we've come to the end of today's tutorial. I'm sure you enjoyed this tutorial. Please, if you know you enjoyed every bit of this tutorial, don't forget to click on the like button. Don't forget to click on the share button, share to friends and family, and don't forget as well to subscribe if you are yet to do so. Thank you so much for always coming to this channel. I love you all. See you some other time. Bye.